If it's not your size, no need to try to force it to fit. Pisces High Priestess here, the one and only. We're going to do a collective quickie, a collective. So anything can come out. Just take the parts and pieces that make sense. Alright, so we're going to see what we need to know most at this time. Collective energy reading, collective energy reading. What does collective need to know most at this time? What's most important at this time? Alright. Alright, so let's get a shuffle. We'll go into a deck or two here to see what Spirit has for us in this time and space. And don't pay attention to when you're coming across this message, whoever you are. Just pay attention to the message. Because it's timeless. It doesn't matter when you see it. What's that? What was that? I think I'm going to just pull some cards. Let me do a little shuffle right here. Because since this is a smaller deck, I know the cards would be more prone to fly. So let me just pull. Alright, what's most important, Divine? What do we need to know at this time? We got Page of Earth, Page of Coins. You're eager about this new opportunity. You just got the job. You're showing up to work early. You're trying to get the job. You're putting your best foot forward. You're studying. You're being optimistic. Could be in this young energy. This could be a young Page of Earth, a young male energy who could hold the sun sign of Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Or either, if not, I mean, you're ready. You're ready to get the job done. You're ready to complete this assignment. You're ready to show up in this position so you can get the next position. You know what I'm saying? It's something about, that new hire who's so eager. They have all of the answers. They're doing a lot of work at the job. They're showing up early. They're leaving late. This could be your energy right now. When it comes to something, like you prepared. You have the answers. You got the key. Six of Air. You believe in it. You believe in this new passion. You believe in this new endeavor. You believe this new job, this new thing is going to take you. It's going to set sail. It's going to take you somewhere. Even if it's just a stepping stone to the next opportunity, to the next gateway. This is going to take you somewhere. And you're ready to go the distance. You're ready to set sail with this new thing. So it's something that you're working on when it comes to your work, your career. Could have just walked away from something. Or you going into something that's like at a junior level. But it has a lot of potential to move, to grow into something. You could also be relocating with some type of a work opportunity or some type of new offer. Yeah, you got a good idea when it comes to something. I don't know if you're already doing this or not, but you have a really good idea. Full of air. You resting on it. You really been resting on this before setting sail, before taking a shot. And I think that also gives you like a leg up, extra level of preparedness. You're more than prepared for something. You're ready to go. You're so relaxed when it comes to this. You're not worried about it. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you're just taking it as it goes. You just moved to a new peaceful home. You're going to be relocating to a new peaceful home, a new environment. Woo! More your space, more your energy. One could resonate with the peace symbol. You could like to wear clothes that have like a peace symbol and stuff like that. You could be going through some type of Phoenix rising. I never saw this ascended person here. Look here on this flagship. on this ship flag. It's like someone who's ascended, someone who is above air, is given like an angelic being, angelic presence with large wings. Okay. Some definitely has the ability to grow, to fly to the most highest of heights, even if it's starting in some type of premature stage, premature thought. That thought is enough to carry said sail along the way. I think you may be contemplating about this right now. We got 3 of water. Could be going on a trip, a vacation with a small group of people, friends, family. To go like, it's like a little getaway trip, a little rest and relaxation, you know. You could need to take a trip, need to take a vacation. You could actually be saving for that right now with the Page of Earth. So you can set sail, take this trip coming up, right? You could be going on a cruise, 6 of air, 4 of air, and just chilling. You could be going to like where there's a body of water and you just laying out in the beach sand. Something about you getting a tan. And you chilling, you having a good time. I think right now is a really good time in your life. It's a good time for a lot of fresh opportunities, a lot of new beginnings. Let me cover the screen to get these little bitty cards that fell. That's why I didn't want to shuffle them around like that. So I knew that would happen. It's something about you making a little mistake, a little small error, but you kind of felt like you kind of risked the chance of that happening. You're like, damn, I kind of knew that was going to happen. So it's like, use your discernment beforehand. Because I had already said I wasn't going to do that because the cards were small and they would go get away. And what did I do? So let me get these cards, guys. Don't be hard-headed. Use your discernment. It's something about you trusting your intuition and trusting your first thought. And it's something about you trusting your intuition, following your first mind. Like that good instinct. There's too many cards. It's like, I'm going to put them back. You want to know what it is? We got 6 of fire. Whatever this is, whatever this new thought that you're thinking about, I guess putting in some type of physical form. You could be asking friends and family members what they're thinking about it. You could be doing some type of group project with people. It could cause you to travel, etc. You could be planning a trip, saving for a trip, putting away for some type of trip or cruise. You taking with your family, your kids, whoever. 8 of Earth. So the 8 of Earth falls onto the Page of Earth. So you're working hard on something. You definitely have a great idea. You're working hard. You're putting forth the initiative. You're putting forth the time and the effort. You're applying for the job. You're applying for the position. So you're just really mastering your craft at something with this Page of Earth. It's like you're going to get a promotion real quick because you're working so hard. With Ace of Air, yeah, you're going to get a promotion. You're going to get the news or you're going to get a communication about some type of work opportunity. 6 of Air falls on Ace of Air. So you're highly inspired by this new move. You're highly inspired by this new direction that you're taking. Minor adjustments, minor tweaks may be needed, but it's like you're working out all the kinks that you go and you're really mastering something at a very fast level. With King of Fire, you're definitely mastering something at a very fast level. You're very innovative. You can get things done a different way, maybe. You may have a different way than people usually have of getting something done, of working something. And you could be like this innovator. You could be like this, you think outside of the box. And it makes it easier for you with 4 of Air aligning with King of Air. Yeah, you can rest easy. This is not a stressful job. This is not anything stressful to where you have to carry home with you. When you leave work and when you put this down, it's done. You could be very beautiful, masculine or feminine. You fine, you sexy. People look up to you. You skillful, you talented. Yeah, you that. You giving you that. You that. You got what it takes. See how he depicted as a farmer here? You got what it takes to grow anything. You know what I'm saying? And he look good. Ain't you? Divine Masculine, he be putting that shit on. Mr. King of Fire. Mr. Entrepreneur. Could have a King of Fire want to work with you. Could have a King of Fire who want to speak a truth, some type of honesty towards you. Last but not least, strength. Somebody say, you know how to tame me. 3 of water with strength. Somebody want to kick it with you. Somebody want to get around you. Somebody like the way you think. Somebody feel like you're a strong character. You're a strong woman. I'm getting that Angie Stone, the strong woman. A woman. Something about an Angie song, woman song. And proud brother. Something about Angie Stone. Somebody could be in music. Somebody could be real natural, have real full natural features. Somebody could date somebody in the music industry and entertainment. Something about an R&B singer. Something about limelight. Something about that. Also, it's like you go to course when it comes to something. When it comes to your work, your ideals, you're going to go the course. It's like something is going to grow into something so strong. It's like something is going to grow into an empire with the King of Fire with strength. It's like something is going to grow into an empire. It talks about the strength, the stability, long lasting. And last but not, I already said last but not least, but we got 4 of earth. Something is going to be extravagant. You're going to be living extravagant. You could be the type to where you look good, you dress good, but you don't spend a lot on your look. You just, go for the self-care, etc. The number 44 is displayed here on the door. You are protection. You're about to enter into some new gates. She's sitting here on a treasure chest. She's looking very lavish. She's in some type of big home, mansion. And it's giving like, you frugal, but you got it. Yeah, that's what it's giving. You could be very reserved. Like I said, you don't spend it all. You don't put it all out there. You'd rather have more in the chest than what you're showing on the external. Something about that. I'm selfish. I want you all to myself, I swear. I don't need nobody else, I swear. This King of Wands energy that's coming towards you, he say he wants you all to himself. With 9 of air energy, you may have been feeling some type of worry, some type of sleeplessness, or even just negative energy, rather it's even coming from other people. You may have been having some type of negative thoughts, like pessimistic thoughts about your direction, about something about your movement. Somebody's in their feelings. Somebody's in like some type of worry, some type of negative thoughts towards you, maybe. Let's see. Three of Fire. Got a lot of expansion. With 3 of Fire and release. Transformation. Got a lot of new beginnings. Something's coming in so fast. You could have just went through like a major expansion in your life, like a major transformation, where you have to let something go so that you can get something different. Who knows? But you've been in your head about whatever this release is, whatever this transformation has been. Even if it's where you're going next in life, how things are about to unfold with this next thing. But it's something about a change of plans could have happened, like a change in direction that you didn't see coming with the release in 3 of Wands. And it's like it kind of had you up in your head, like, damn, what's next? I didn't see that coming. With the wheel, you know what I'm saying? It just was like a monkey wrench in your timeline. But I do see the wheel now starting to turn in your favor, especially when it comes to your career, your prosperity, your passions. A lot of fortune is coming. Last but not least, Queen of Water. A lot of fortune is coming. A lot of love is coming. I see you to be very loving, caring, compassionate. You could be very psychic, very giving. Something about you're about to get something big. Something big is about to unfold. Something big is about to be released. But, yeah. Take what resonates there. Take what resonates there from the tarot. 5 of Fire, bottom of the deck. A lot of conflict, a lot of competition surrounding you at the time. I don't know if this is work competition, competition over lovers, etc. You can just have like a lot of like opposition on you, masculine or feminine. All right, so let's get 1 or 2 more and we'll go ahead and end it here. Pisces High Priestess, the one and only. If you feel like this message is a message that resonates with you, hits close to home in any type of way, you feeling like you like me, you like what you see, go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe to become a part of this this soul tribe over here, the Pisces High Priestess. All right, Spirit, what else do we need to know as we close out? Divine Masculine, Divine Feminines, get ready for this new season of prosperity beginnings. You got a lot of people watching you. You got watchers out here. This is the Page of Swords energy, the evil eye, the negative eye. You have people watching you for both good and bad reasons. We got deep quiet. Spirit wants you to know to keep your hand kind of covered right now. Don't let anybody peek over your shoulders. Don't give anybody too much insight, too much of your ins and outs of what you got going on and what you have going next, unless it's something where people can just see it. Other than that, be quiet about everything else, because you got so many people watching you to where Spirit is saying, shh, don't tell them, don't tell them, don't tell them. The meditation and stillness, it's none of their business. Spirit say meditation and stillness is none of their business. Woo! We're going to leave it at that. Bye!